Today we're taking a look at Near Protocol's Near coin, performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see Near go in the future. Let's get into it. Welcome back into the Near chart, guys. If you'd like to buy Near or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. And this is the coin which is going against the grain. This is the coin where we are seeing an uptick in its value consistently, even though the rest of the market is dipping. And as you can see, my prediction from our last video played out to the T. We got towards the pointy end of our triangle pattern here and we broke out. And it broke out very quickly, and you can see that we have hit a high of the day on the 13th of January here of basically $20.69. Now my target, as you can see, is slightly higher than that, and I think we will be able to see that occur, but we need to wait and see what happens with regards to the price action moving forward. What's happening now is we're seeing a bit of red. We're seeing obviously people probably jumping out after a nice little run. We're talking people have made, 20% in value, so I'm not too surprised that you're seeing a bit of a sell-off. That is a nice little trade if you were doing so, but I don't think we're going to see a huge drop. The drop I do expect us to see is going to be at its maximum, I'd say, down to the top end of our triangle that had formed here. This is now acting as a major point of support for us at $16.50. So that would be, I'd say, the worst case scenario for us at this point in time. Best case scenario, we see, I think, a bit of an uptick occur over the next 24 hours. This candle, whilst yes, it might be red, we may have something similar to what we saw over here on the 12th of January, where we had a red day and then another big green day following it. Now, let's have a quick look at a few other indicators as well. RSI, as you can see, is now relatively high, 64.05, still not overbought, so it can continue to move upwards, but I think it will move upwards a bit more conservatively than we have seen in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something similar to this occur again. History tends to repeat itself, or I suppose on a bit of a smaller level, and then we do hit our target up here of $24.80. Let's have a look as well at the MACD. And you can see we had the cross of the MACD, which was the catalyst for this breakout to occur so quickly, and it's moving upwards. This is only the start of the green period, so I do expect to see within the next few days an uptick occur. Whether we get a test or not back of our support points remains to be seen, but I think all in all we're going to continue in a nice little upwards direction similar to that. That wraps up our analysis today on Near, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video as well, do leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.